Well, never ever trust a scammer and a hacker. The reason why I say this, the hacker will try to deposit fake checks like this and try to forge your name to stuff checks that you never gotten loans out of a different state. And on top of that, that was about four different checks that hacker did, which actually cost $4,340.50, and just those alone. On top of that, that hacker reversed $222.66 of my hard-earned money that I paid out to other places here in Atmore, Alabama, which I've never filed for a dispute, nothing like that, nor reverse it at all through my bank, which is PNC Bank. Right there. That's the stack right there that they reversed every payment that I've made, including towards my cell phone bill, which is through Cricket, which this past Monday, which was a week ago today, I had to go to Cricket to find out what's going on. Apparently, the payment was reversed and sent back to the bank, which I did not realize that the hacker/scammer did that till I started fussing at him. And this past Tuesday, I went to the bank, found out some of those reversals that the scammer/hacker did was false. So in other words, he or she stole money from me after I paid out throughout to other places. So what I'm gonna do, even though I've got all this evidence right here, stating that they did that, and I'm gonna get them. Not only they did that, but they also stole my identity, and I'm putting it out on YouTube to where I can actually get the word out. You better watch out. You better not trust any of the scammers or hackers like that. So just be careful. But on the other hand, I am doing good. I'm doing good. I'm sorry I haven't posted in about 8 or 9 months. Yeah, that's because I've been working so much as a key holder now. Even though I started out as a sales associate, only getting 2 to 3 days. Now I'm getting up to 5 to 6 days a week. But working for Dollar General has really influenced me to be a better person and stand up for myself and be myself. Yeah, I know Henry and I are now exes, but guess what? We're good friends and roommates. I know he's moved on. I'm happy for him. I'm glad that he's done that. Yeah, I kind of dyed my hair. But yet, that's good. If it wasn't for Henry, I would never had a place to live. And keep on going back and forth to work. Besides that one tattoo that I've got that needs to be corrected or redone. I've got those, that, and that one right there. So yeah, I'm doing good for myself. I'm making friends, doing good at my job. I'm busting my butt every time I have to go in, or when my store manager calls me in. I'm doing that. I'm answering my phone unless my phone has been turned off for some odd reason. Yet, I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. So I know it's kind of hard for me to post videos while I'm working and stuff, and when I'm exhausted at night, when I get home after 10 o'clock, almost 11 o'clock at night, when I get home at almost 11 o'clock at night. So I'm doing good. So yeah. Yeah, my morning coffee for the morning. Yeah, I'm kind of boasting about that, which I know I shouldn't, but I know for a fact that if I can go through this and be an overcomer, overachiever, so can y'all. If y'all can get y'all's mindset to what y'all need to do and go for it, you can. Yeah, it's dog tag, but it had my zodiac sign on it. But otherwise, y'all need to let's say set your mind to something, set a goal, go for it. Do not let any scammers or hackers come in and hurt you like that one did with me. I'm glad that I've got true friends like Henry and his fiance and stuff like that. Uh, it's great to have friends like that around. You know, I know I live in a camper, but yet it's a start. It's a start somewhere. And if I do date someone or is dating someone, don't rush into it. Take your time. Truly find out who that person is. Spend time with them as much as you can. Find their quirks, their triggers, anything. Me, I don't like scammers and hackers. And I don't like the one night stands. I'm the type of person that wants a serious relationship. Uh, it's actually hard finding that type of relationship after what I've been through. Uh, I know I've got trust issues, but yet I'm trusting y'all with what's going on with my life. I know I'm gonna do well. I gotta post more videos like this and stuff like this, and let y'all know how I'm doing and everything else, what my day's like and everything else. But hey, if I'm at work and not even thinking about making a video like this or anything like that, I'll let you know if I'm alright. Uh, it's actually good that I'm getting to know who I truly am now after all these years. I've been to jail once. I'm not going back for anyone or anything or anybody over anything. If I have to, I know I had to switch banks and stuff. I had to cancel out the one bank account at PNC. But as far as the account at, well, actually, correction. I switched my bank account information over to NetSpend to where I can at least get my paycheck on that. Because working for Dollar General, you have to have your paycheck direct deposit into a bank account or something like that. I'm hopefully I can find another bank that will allow me to open an account with them. Henry's brother suggested Gulf Winds, but the Gulf Winds in Bruton, Alabama, told me that I have to have a rental lease agreement stating that I live here in Alabama since I've got an out-of-state ID, which I've got to get my birth certificate and all that here shortly to where I can get my ID renewed and switched over to Alabama. So out of this next paycheck, which hopefully goes onto my NetSpend card, I've got to order my birth certificate and my marriage license. That way, that can come in to where I can get my ID switched over to Alabama and all that. Yeah, a lot of stuff is going on. So yeah, I know I've lost some weight. I'm down to, I've already had a sinus infection. They weighed me at 257. That's still good. At one point in time, I was at 330 pounds. So yeah, I'm doing really good on that. I'm trying to figure out each and every way to earn money. I'm not trying to let that scammer hacker trying to control me or anything like that. So, and if you see me with someone in my life when I post a video here in the near future, don't worry, don't fret. I'm okay. So yeah, it's just I want to jump on here and let y'all know about all this right here. What's going on? So yeah, yeah, it's kind of weird and all oddball and everything else, but yet I'm doing good. I'm doing good. The way I look at it, God has blessed me throughout this journey with making friends and stuff like that, and all that. So I know being in management is actually a new experience for me, but yet I'm handling it way too well. And for me, hold on. To hold those type of keys says a lot about me. I need to get. So yeah. With me being raised up by a former cop, former Marine, which is my dad. He was rolled into one. That's why that tattoo's right there, because he's a former cop. I love my dad. That's why I wear this ring like I do on the right hand, not the left hand. Because right now, there's no ring on the left hand. And of course, the camouflage watch, military type, but yet, I love my dad. I love the idea of him being a former cop, being surrounded by military, Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force, National Guard. And on top of that, my cousin Mike Ogden, who's a sergeant in the Casper, Wyoming Police Department. God is good that I get to know that he served in the Army, that he's a sergeant at the police force there in Casper, Wyoming. Yes. Yeah, that says a lot about me and everything else. I do brag about my kids, even though they've been adopted. I love my girls. Don't get me wrong. I've had people say, "Oh, you tossed your kids away." No, there is a difference. I placed my kids up for their safety, for them to have a better life than what I could afford to take care of them. I was not financially stable enough to take care of them. And if they don't accept that, they can go on and stay out of my life. That's the way I look at it. I gotta figure out what other things I can do to make my channel grow here on YouTube. I know I've done some scrapping videos on a scrapping channel that I've had. I know I've done some couponing videos on another channel I had. But if I can combine every bit of that into this one channel that I've got going on now, that would be wonderful. Wonderful. And for me to post more videos, not only scrapping, but also couponing and everyday life like this, that would be great. That would be wonderful. I need y'all's feedback on this. I would love to have anybody's feedback on everything. Alright. Love y'all to the moon and back. Sorry to keep on with Tony. I kind of took that from you. Love you, girl. I enjoyed the videos that you share when I was couponing. I'm going to still follow you even on this channel. Hope you follow me back on that. Love y'all.